डॉक्टर फुरकान हमीद साहब जो कि मुसन्निफ़ हैं, आज जो किताब रजब तैयब अर्दगान साहब के ऑनर में लॉन्च हुई उसके ऑनरेबल एम्बेसडर्स, दी ऑनरेबल एम्बेसडर ऑफ तुर्की, दी ऑनरेबल एम्बेसडर ऑफ आज़रबाईजान, the Deputy Head of Mission of Uzbekistan, the Honorable Ambassador of Turkmenistan, the Honorable Ambassador of Kazakhstan, the Honorable High Commissioner of Rwanda in Pakistan, Honorable Journalist, DG Saab Janab Sadeem Azhar Saab, Madam President Institute of Peace and Development Studies. It is indeed a matter of great pride and honor being here today at this book launch in honor of this great personality who is not only seen as a leader of Turkey, but also seen as a leader of the Muslim world. As already enunciated by Dr. Furqan Hamid, he has led the AK Party, which is the Justice and Development Party of Turkey, and made it into the party of the masses. A party which has its penetration down to the grassroots level. And His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan established his credentials as a man of the people, as a very effective administrator, as somebody who believes in good governance during his tenure as the mayor of Istanbul. And that was something which people look up to. His tenure as the mayor of Istanbul is seen as the golden era of Istanbul. Now you must realize that Istanbul is a city of civilizations, where civilizations converge. It is a city which is at the cusp of Europe and Asia. So I think what a great legacy he has left, that as mayor of Istanbul, he established himself and proved to the people that somebody who has risen up from the grassroots level can not only deliver, but has a better connection, a heart-to-heart connection with the people of his country, the people of his land. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, His Excellency the President, has been a great friend to Pakistan. And Pak-Turk friendship has really flourished during his tenure. We've seen development projects, more collaboration, people-to-people exchanges take place in a much more effective manner. And when our Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif was the Chief Minister in Punjab, we saw that with Turkish collaboration, many public utility projects came up, like the mass transit project of Lahore, the metro bus, like the waste management system of Lahore, to name a few. And I think the heart-to-heart connection of the people of Pakistan with the people of Turkey has a very historical background, because Pakistan had not come into existence when the Muslims of the subcontinent established contact with their brothers of Turkey. The Khilafat movement being a living testament to this fact that we were a minority before the creation of Pakistan, before 1947, but we felt the pain of our brothers and sisters in Turkey, and we contributed towards their efforts, toward their cause. And this is something that has been passed on to us through the generations, because it was our ancestors who played their part in the Khilafat movement. So you see, it's a friendship, a bond between people which knows no boundaries, which has been established way before boundaries were established. So I think this historical perspective, this historical background, and I will not take much of your time, I'll be very brief. This historical perspective has been manifested further, and we can see a practical manifestation of this friendship through our respective leaderships. And I must also appreciate that during the recent conflict with India, the way our Turkish brothers and sisters celebrated Pakistan's victory on the streets of Istanbul, on the streets of Ankara, I think that is something which is truly reflective of our friendship. And the historical background being taken to the future, where 3-4 generations down the line, we are able to connect to each other. We are able to be there for one another in natural calamities, in earthquakes, in floods, to support one another, and to be happy in each other's victory, and to celebrate the other's victory as one's own victory. So I think these are a few things that have very, very positively contributed towards this friendship. And His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, as a world leader, as a leader of the Muslim Ummah, I think his work speaks for itself. In any conflict, whenever there's a refugee crisis, and we can relate to the refugee crisis because the creation of Pakistan itself had an influx of refugees. And people opened up their homes, people opened up their hearts for these people. And we always see whenever there's a conflict, direct orders are passed by His Excellency the President to give refuge to the refugees and to open up the borders for the refugees. So I think this is something which really deserves appreciation, to feel the pain of the less privileged in society, to feel the pain of people who are under duress, under coercion, people who are faced with conflicts. So I think over the years, we've seen Turkey playing its role at the international level under the dynamic leadership of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan when it comes to global issues, when it comes to issues of the Muslim world, of the Muslim countries. So I think this book is a great tribute to the services, to the contribution, and to the efforts of Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who has been rightly quoted by Dr. Furqan Hamid as the tiger of the Islamic world. And over the years, we've seen the progress and development of Turkey. So where he's focused on international issues, and he's taken friendly countries along, where he's spoken about the plight of the innocent Palestinians, the plight and the struggle of the innocent victims of Gaza. At every forum, international forum, be it the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, be it the D8 Summit, be it the United Nations, there has been a strong voice raised in favor of the innocent Palestinians by Recep Tayyip Erdogan. And we salute him for this. Because the genocide by Israel going on in Palestine is targeting women and children, innocent people. So I think we are duty bound to raise our voice wherever we can, however we can, for the innocent Palestinians, especially the people of Gaza, the way they've been subjected to the worst kind of attacks, the worst kind of treatment. And recently you've seen that access to food has been blocked, access to humanitarian aid has been blocked, which is no less than a catastrophe. And when we see the world over, one of the strongest voices in favor of the innocent Palestinians has been the voice of His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan. And we have echoed that. My Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif at every forum continues to take up this issue. Pakistan has been one of the few countries who have not only sent humanitarian aid to the people of Palestine, but we are accommodating our dear Palestinian students in medical colleges of Pakistan. So I think it is also a convergence of ideologies. It is a convergence of thoughts. तो ख़वातीन और हज़रात, ये जो फ़लस्तीन का एक मामला है, उस पर बात करना, निहत्ते मज़लूम फ़लस्तीनियों, गज़ा के रिहायशियों के लिए, जिसमें ख़वातीन बच्चों के साथ वो मज़ालिम ढाए जा रहे हैं जिसका सोचा भी नहीं जा सकता, उस पर जब आवाज़ उठाई है तो मुस्लिम उम्मा में रजब तैयब अर्दगान साहब की एक बहुत तवाना आवाज़ है जो पूरी दुनिया ने सुनी है। जहां पाकिस्तान अपना किरदार अदा कर रहा है और करता रहेगा कि निहत्ते फ़लस्तीनियों के लिए ना सिर्फ आवाज़ उठाने में बल्कि इमदादी सामान उन तक पहुंचाने में, उनके तालिब इल्मों को पाकिस्तान में तालीम के मौक़े फ़राहम करने में, तो मैं ये समझता हूँ कि ये सबसे तवाना आवाज़ तैयब अर्दगान साहब की रही है, जिसको हमने एको किया है। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म शहबाज शरीफ ने हर फोरम पे इस पे बात की है। सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, join you in paying a rich tribute to the leadership, to the legacy of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and how he has not only spoken for the Muslim world but also for Pak-Turk friendship. I pay my gratitude to all the dignitaries present here, all great friends of Pakistan who have already mentioned, the Excellency ambassadors, the High Commissioner here. Pakistanis are a very peace-loving nation. We believe in world peace, but you've recently seen that when it comes to protecting the territorial integrity of our country, Pakistan has shown, alhamdulillah, its strength also. So I would like, on a concluding note, to just share with you that we really value our friends the world over, and we really value our relationship with our friends. And over the years, the relationship that we built with you, it has great potential in the future. And the friendship with Turkey over the years has strengthened into a bond, an unbreakable bond, that in hard times and in good times, my leadership has always received great motivation from the leadership of Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and he is a leader who is revered, admired, and loved by the people of Pakistan. Yasha Sin Turkey, Yasha Sin Pakistan. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.